Hello, Sag. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is going to be your bonus reading for August 1st through the 15th. It's going to be your general reading as a thank you for being the most liked, shared, and subscribed. Thank you so much. And please continue to share my video or, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like. And I always love hearing your feedback. So please comment below if this resonates. And yeah, so as I was channeling your energy, Sag, for those of you who are new to my channel, I am a psychic medium. I read tarot intuitively, and I start with a channeled message, and I move on to the description of the cards, okay? So, Sag, there's a lot of energy. There's like a buildup of energy for you guys in August, okay? You guys have a lot. You guys have a lot going on, and I'm seeing that you just have a lot on your plate. There's a sense of heaviness here. I'm feeling like there's heaviness, not in a bad way. I just feel like there are so many things that you have your eye on. It's like I'm hearing eye on the prize. You guys really are focused on developing and building your empire. I do see that for some of you, your love life is sort of blocking your abundance, okay? And it doesn't have to, right? I feel what's happening is that I feel like you guys have, like, your energy is a bit all over the place. Like, you have one foot in your business, your career, your, I'm hearing entrepreneurship. So some of you guys are entrepreneurs. You have one foot in your love life, okay? And I feel like in this love life sector, you have someone who is kind of taking from you energetically right now. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? Could be a Libra is what I'm hearing. Virgo, okay? You may have all three in your life. But I'm just seeing that there is a need to balance your future. Like having your eyes set on what you really want in life, okay? Versus the distractions, because I do see that there are going to be distractions in August. You have a vision for yourself in August, okay? I'm seeing so much energy, like of creation, of creating a life that you've always wanted, okay? And I'm seeing that this involves, for some of you, writing. I feel like writing is going to be one of your soul paths, your life purpose, being authors of books. Like this is a dream of yours, okay? Creative writing, it could be lyrics, it could be poetry, it could be music. I'm hearing slowing down, okay? Slowing down, taking the process one step at a time, okay? I feel that you guys, I'm having a vision that you guys are trying to protect what you're creating, so you're like hovering over your work, and people are trying to kind of peek. They're trying to see what you're doing, and you're trying to keep things at a very minimum, like very low-key energy is what I'm sensing. And I feel like you guys have been trying to establish new connections with people who are going to bring you more energy and who aren't going to deplete you. There is an ex here, a Scorpio energy, who I feel desperately wants to be in your life, but you're kind of shunning them, or you're kind of pushing them away for the sake of your future of career building. I feel like this person has been kind of holding you back a little bit, okay? So you're dealing with a lot of interpersonal relationships the beginning of the month, okay? But at the end of the day, fulfillment and wishes. Yeah. So this is the time of creation for you, okay? So, Sag, I want you to focus on creativity in August, okay? Not so much about your next paycheck, okay? For you, your next paycheck, your next big break with money is going to come straight from your heart. So focus on that energy, whatever you are processing, you've been thinking about. Some of you guys have been having dreams, especially if you have a Pisces moon or rising or Venus. Some of you guys have been really in tune with the ethers, okay? With the ethers, and you are like connecting in a way where you're getting downloads through your dreams, like dreams, prophecy, things like that. Pay attention to your dreams and pay attention to what you're doing during this dream. I feel like a lot of you guys have been dreaming about water, maybe a boat or a ship or drowning, something of that nature is what I'm getting. But this is spirit and your angels trying to guide you into a new state of awareness, okay? Because this is about, Leo season is about creation from the heart for you, okay? So it's not so much about focus on material wealth. That will come, but I'm seeing that my angels are guiding me and showing me the importance of your heart space right now and healing that. Your heart space is a direct correlation to your money. So Sag, 1st through the 15th, general reading. What's going on? What's the main energies? What did I say? New beginnings, okay? In all aspects of your life, okay? You're healing, okay? You're going to have to sacrifice something. You're going to have to sacrifice an old pattern of yours. Something you've held on to, okay, about yourself is what I'm seeing. You have to let go of fear, you guys, okay? There's a big energy blockage around fear. Fear of being disappointed, fear of being abandoned, fear of your business not working, or fear of school not turning out the way you want it to. Whatever your endeavors are in August, you have to release yourself from feeling trapped, or as if you don't have a way out, or you don't have anywhere to go, or as if nothing is working in your favor. That is the biggest abundance blocker. When you say nothing is working in my favor, or when you hear people are like, this always happens to me, I never get what I want. Okay, now you're just affirming the negative energy, and now you're going to manifest that negativity, Sag. So don't play yourself, okay? The law of attraction, the way you feel and think about yourself is the way the universe is going to match that energy. And the universe isn't the universe isn't dumb, okay? Like, the universe knows when you are being authentic to yourself. If you are not being authentic to yourself, you cannot expand, okay? This is about expansion of what you've already been working on. I'm hearing reaping the fruits of your labor. You guys will be successful, so please take a deep breath, okay? Everything is manifesting. Your fulfillment and wishes are manifesting behind the scenes. This is about abundance. You see all this green? This is heart chakra energy, okay? You have so much. And you see that little chest? There's nothing but prosperity. But first, you need to come into awareness about your own abundance, okay? You need to mentally connect with that. You do have new beginnings here, okay, in August. You are healing from heart energy. Like I said, your heart space, it needs to be healed. You need to pay attention more to here versus the wallet or the money signs, because if you can't get your heart right, you're going to block your abundance this month. All right. And with the sacrifice in reverse, some of you guys are resisting letting go of the shadow energy. It's like, it's easier to look away from ourselves and the things that we need to work on, because ego says we're perfect. Ego wants us to believe that we are perfection, right? But the reality is, if we continue throughout life with the blindfold on and not working on the things that have caused us pain, the shadow energy here, okay? You can't just live a life where people are seeing this. They're seeing you in your beautiful state of beauty, of spirituality, of your power, but you're still reacting from a place of pain, okay? And that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It just means that this is an opportunity for you to release that so you can have the fulfillment and the new beginnings, okay? You don't want to start something new from a place of pain, right? You want to start fresh. Healing doesn't happen overnight, so don't be hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself, okay? Some of you guys need to let go of a Benjamin, a Ben, a Benny, Bianca, Brianna, someone with a B, okay? You need to let them go. Or set them aside temporarily, because this person has been draining your life force, okay, Sag? And I know this is not a love reading per se, so I don't know if this is a friend, a family. You need to kind of cut these ties. You need to cut. You have to cut these ties because it's like you're leaking your energy in too many places, okay? Some of you guys are giving too much of yourself in too many areas. Can I get a clarifier for Sag, general energies, fulfillment, and wishes, please? August 1st through the 15th. August 1st through the 15th. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So your focus, okay? You want to start something right now. You want to start something new. You're planting the seeds in your career, in your life, but you're facing obstacles. You're facing blockages. Okay, this is blocked energy about starting something new. And this is because you're not focusing your energy in the right direction. Your intentions are in the right place. Your heart's in the right place. Like, you know what you want. You're passionate. But whatever this is, Sag, it requires specific steps. Okay, it requires specific discipline is what I'm hearing. But if you're dealing with people who are messing your life, who are trying to kind of pull you down, or they're bringing their mess and their drama to you, it's affecting your money and it's affecting your abundance and your heart space. Okay, you can't create from a place of chaos. I mean, you could, right? But you run the risk of making mistakes. And the Page of Pentacles is saying, again, mistakes are definitely, you know, room for growth. It will always lead you down the path that you're supposed to be on. But why not do it the right way when you have the opportunity, right? Either way, you're going to win. So it doesn't matter. But what I'm saying is the focus is you may be trying to do something that requires a little more education, a little more skill learning a new skill, learning something that you're not accustomed to, learning a new way of living, learning a new way of thinking. This is about practicality and bringing the tangible into formation. But you're missing something very important here. So some of you guys may need to go back to school. You may need to go back to an apprenticeship to kind of set a foundation again and then go from there, okay? The Two of Pentacles in reverse is saying that you are trying to juggle a lot, okay? You're trying to juggle a lot of life issues or a lot of life in general, and you're trying to do it all, but it's not happening, okay? And it's affecting your priority right now, especially if you're dealing with someone here is dealing with a mother that is very draining, Sag. Some of you are living with a mother figure who is draining your life force. Either a mother figure or a wife or a mother. There's a mother here. I don't know how else to say it. That's how I'm getting it. She's a mothering figure. I don't know. This person has been chopping your ego down. They have been making you feel like you're worthless, and your energy is to the like it's completely like, this is affecting your manifestation ability. Okay, so whoever this is, you may need to go to another room and work separately. You may need to step out of the house and find creativity outside of the house. You may need to disconnect from this person because right now I feel like this person is kind of making you feel less than for some reason, okay? Their words are really sharp. Family, again, so this is definitely maybe family, okay? You're trying to juggle a lot of family life, maybe a marriage, or you're just trying to juggle in general a responsibility that you have within your family, because I keep hearing responsibility, and you're having a hard time juggling. You're exhausted, okay? You're exhausted, and in order to reach fulfillment, we need to revisit the groundwork is what I'm hearing and seeing. You need to revisit your foundation and what that looks like, and you're going to get it done because we have the new beginnings, okay? So let's clarify the new beginnings here, Sag. August 1st through the 15th. Some of you guys are going to receive a letter on the 5th, okay? You're going to receive a letter on the 5th. I feel like this is going to be a letter that is going to definitely awaken a new beginning in you. For some of you, this is a letter of acceptance that you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for a letter to hear back from a job, from a school, from a new home. There's something that you've been waiting for here, Sag. Some of you guys are going to get a letter of, someone is going to give you a letter about wanting a divorce, okay? But this letter is going to completely unravel your life in a way that it's supposed to happen, okay? Even what we perceive as negative, as painful as it is, trust me, we're human. We feel it, right? Everything is teaching us. Everything is happening for a reason. There are no mistakes. Like, we are right where we're supposed to be. And even when we have hard lessons, it's still a path that we need to take in order to learn. Okay? What is this new beginnings, please? Sag, 1st through the 15th. Okay, so new beginning with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? 10 of Pentacles is about family, family legacy, marriage, and who we are culturally, where we come from, okay? Our roots, our ancestors. There is going to be an end to a family situation, okay? Or something that you have always known. This is about kind of like, I feel like this is about ancestral, like karma, where we have taken vows in our past life, or our ancestors have taken vows that have kind of damaged us now, but in a way for our growth. Like they're, you know, our ancestors are looking for us to achieve higher state of wisdom in order to help them heal, to break them free from the chains, okay, to heal the lineage in general. And I feel like this is what this is, Sag. Either your new beginning is going to require a leap of faith in a different direction that is going to possibly bring your family tradition into a state of chaos, because maybe they're not expecting you to leave. Maybe your family dynamic, you have to stay at home and take care of the kids, or you have to stay at home and be something to your family. Maybe you're caretaking for a mother or father. I don't know. There's something that's very kind of trapping you, because I see the 8 of Swords here, you know, into a state of having to fulfill family issues, but you're going to choose a new beginning away. See that door? I feel like look, they're at a door too, but in reverse, I feel like you guys are being rebellious towards everything you know in order to have a new beginning. For some of you, you're leaving a marriage in order to start a new beginning so you can travel and you can find fulfillment elsewhere. Okay? The Ace of Cups, this is going to be hard. This is going to be a lot. You're going to feel renewed after this, but it's going to be very emotional, okay? Like, it's going to be an emotional situation where you're going to come to the realization that everything you thought you wanted isn't what you wanted. And now you're being offered a new opportunity that is very divinely guided. It is very guided by the source, by creator, and you're going to have an opportunity to start new, something that is very soul fulfilling, okay? You may have to leave your tribe behind. You may have to leave third-party situations behind, or you may have to leave someone that you didn't want to leave behind, and you need to block communication. You're going to either leave 3 women behind, 3 men behind, it doesn't matter gender, in order to find your fulfillment. Like, you're separating yourself from drama is what I'm hearing, okay? So one more, sacrifice. The sacrifice was in reverse. So Sag, verse 15, sacrifice. A lot of you guys are trying to present yourself, okay? I feel like publicly you're presenting a sense of being a spiritual leader, okay? August 1st through the 15th, okay? You, in your community, whether this is online, whether this is social media, whether it's real practice, okay? This is about transformation, right? The alchemy of your pain into power, into a spiritual aspect of yourself. And the Hierophant is about higher learning, institutions, learning, education, that sort of thing. And could be about marriage as well. But what I'm seeing here is that paired up with the Page of Swords in reverse, for me, this is saying your goal, for many of you, your goal is a higher state of learning. For many of you, your goal is to become a spiritual leader, okay? You need to sacrifice something. Yes, you got, a lot of you guys are prophets is what I'm hearing. A lot of you guys have very profound spiritual wisdom to share with the world in whichever way, music, creativity, whichever way, you know, it may be through preaching to the choir, jewelry making, creation, anything. You guys, a lot of you have incarnated to be a leader, a spiritual leader, to show people the way. The only problem with this is that you can't jump from this to, you know, you can't jump from not doing the work to just doing the work, right? It's like there is a level needed here of authenticity within yourself. You have to be willing to sacrifice your past in order to elevate yourself to the Hierophant level, okay? And also with the Page of Swords in reverse, Sag, be careful of trusting institutions without double checking that your money is going in the right direction. This is for people who have invested in schools, universities. You're investing in something like in stocks. You're investing in high level expenses, things where your money can go wrong. Okay, you need to make sure that you're checking your sources, because you could be dealing with fraud. Be careful for your checkbook. Be careful for your checking accounts. This is about an institution, higher power taking something, okay? And also not being honest. So this is about scams for me, okay? The Page of Swords in reverse is about lying and just not really communicating properly. Also, communication is really important. We are out of Mercury retrograde. Make sure that the first 2 weeks, you know, this is about finding your truth, finding the truth, okay? You may have someone who's telling you this is the way to do it. You may be looking, this is like an elder, okay? This is like someone in your environment who's a spiritual leader is what I'm seeing, or someone who's been giving you advice. Make sure that you're checking the resources, because this person is gossiping or they're not really living their authentic self the way they are presenting themselves, okay? So be careful for people trying to take from you in order to, you know, in order to benefit from themselves. So I'm hearing shamanism. So some of you guys maybe have signed up for a shamanic class or something like that. Make sure this spiritual leader is about it, and make sure that they're not conning you into some kind of money, you know, scam, okay? Make sure, and this is not about being paranoid, it's just about being careful. You guys have an abundant month. I do see a graduation of some sort, graduation on a soul level, by this 15th through the 18th, okay, are big days for you. A huge soul graduation level. You're graduating, you're getting a new job, there's a new, maybe a new partner, a new soulmate, a new twin flame. There's something big here for you that's changing for the better. So hang on and try to do as much inner work as you can, okay? Thank you guys so much, and I hope you enjoyed my bonus. Please don't forget to comment below, share this video, and also I will leave my information for a private reading, okay? Bye.